Hi everyone, hope you're happy, healthy and well. It is Friday today and I am clearing up a whole heap of different books here in my office study. Just to put it into context, my work used to be all about learning and development. I was working in organisations mainly in the corporate world, in human resources, under the L&D or learning and development area. So a lot of the books that I have currently, because I'm not working in that area, all relate to that topic. I've also got heaps of business books, reference books, marketing books, project management books, all these textbooks that I used as references back in the day when I was working. But as I don't work anymore, I'm using the time to be, I guess you could say, in between work. I don't think I've fully retired just yet. I'm thinking about, I may have pivoted, but I don't know what I've pivoted to, if that makes sense. But anyway, look, I'm going to show you some of the books that I have on this shelf. What I've done is I have down here on the bottom put all these books up on eBay. I've created an eBay store just in case if someone wants to buy these books for radically reduced prices. Let's see what I've got. Up here on the top shelf is pretty much all my books related to references and languages. A lot of these books are really not current, but I'd like to keep them simply because they have some kind of nostalgic value for me, and I do want to use them in the future. Say for example, if I wanted to read Australia's Constitution, I've got that here, and so forth. Also language dictionaries. Down here I have got books related to writing. Now I'm thinking of buying more books related to this topic and getting rid of my kind of learning and development HR types books, simply because I'm not in that field anymore. And I want to start thinking about buying books or references for anything to do with writing. These books I'm in kind of like half minds about. A lot of these are pretty generic. Oh God, 7 Habits, everyone knows that. How to do speeches, which I've kept, stuff like that. Leadership, yeah, this will go. So you can see that. Some books around career. Right, down here are my learning and development books. Now these ones I'm going to keep for the time being, simply because they are excellent references and the main ones I'd like to keep. And similarly over here, anything related to learning and development, facilitating online learning. Oh yeah, I'll keep that one. Implementing the 4 levels practical. Out it goes. Okay, conquering car, quick meetings, project management. Okay, now down here is everything that I have uploaded to eBay. A lot of books, very well-known authors, leaders in their fields, like Balanced Scorecard, a lot to do with culture, e-learning, ASTD, which is a good I guess association for training and development. So you can see a lot of books related to e-learning. And yeah, so all these are up for sale, although I have also sent links to my friends who are still working in the area. And oh God, this was a shit book. Anyway, and I thought, first come first serve for this. Righto, up here, these are books I'm going to keep so far. Well, Grown Up Digital. No, that'll go. Right. Clear Trade Manifesto. Yeah, okay. These, as you can see, they're now becoming non-fiction, very generic. I've decided to keep these ones simply because they are, again, well-known authors and still relevant. More to do with learning here. These I'm going to keep for the time being. Definitely going to keep the handbook of that one, and management consulting. Performance consulting is a keeper. This handbook is a keeper. So as you can see, I'll keep the big references, and I've got my Taleb down here and Daniel Goleman. Anyway, so as you can see, a lot of books that need some kind of organization. Now in here, there's more. I have decided to give these books away to my local secondhand op shop. So books around PR. This was a time I left the Navy to go into the corporate world. This was an excellent book for me. You know, stuff about public speaking, financial management. Okay, this is a new one. I read it, but it's highly likely I won't read it again. You know, modern Greek, Wayne Dyer, as you can see, M. Scott Peck. Geez, TQM, remember that? Oh my God, out it goes. More money books, structural design. This was all my area of expertise. I mean, training, that was my area as well. Career choices. Oh God, Tony Robbins. Oh my God, out he goes. Project management. Oh God. So as you can see, all these books, I'm just going to give them away. See if anyone wants them. Who moved my cheese? God, this was huge in management world. Bloody hell. And they still don't learn. Anyway, yeah, so I've got a big job ahead of me, and I've got some more books over there which I'll give away. Here we go. Oh my God. Robert Scoble, Fourth Transformation with Gary Vaynerchuk. What possessed me to buy this book? The Rise of the Robots, Industries of the Future. Shit. Key Person of Influence. Oh my God, all these books were all related to branding and, you know, marketing yourself in social media. It's all bullshit if you ask me. From unknown to expert, how to use clever PR and social media to become a recognized expert. You know, I tried all this stuff. I don't think it actually did anything for me. So now I'm at a point where I'm thinking I need to pivot to something else. I don't know what that is. It is up to me now to try and figure out what that is by just kind of pulling together all my skills or the knowledge that I have so far, deciding where to from here. After you leave a corporate type world, a corporate world of work, and you've got tons of references and you are known as an expert in your field, and all of a sudden you decide to pivot, you're kind of left lost in some way. But if anything, it's going to leave me with a lot of room on my shelves that I can use for books that really inspire me now. Okay. Oh shit, I've got more here. There's more here. Everybody writes. Okay, this one I'll keep. Pro Blogger, Secret Blogging for Your Way to a Six-Figure Income. Social Networking for Business and Success. Oh my God, I actually marked it. Social Learning, Leadership, keep these for the time being. Your Brain at Work, yeah. How We Learn, yeah. Art of Community. God, I so want to get rid of this. Not for the book, but all the hassles I had trying to be a community manager. Oh, look, I'm keeping Wenger. Social Media for Academics. Communities of Practice, keep. Linda Stratton, I like. All these are keepers. These are the couple of books that we wrote, which I really love the process of writing these books. Obviously, I'll keep them because I got my name on them. Righto. So here we've got. So see how there's absolutely no order to things? This is, because I've run out of shelves inside, I've started to add more books, my classics and literary books here, but there's really no order. I've read this one, I don't think I'll read it again. Sorry, I might actually give this one away too. Friends, it's a good one. Right, what else? The leopard. Oh, I'll keep that one. Zola. No, definitely. What am I talking about? These are all... I'm keeping these. Okay, French. Oh, War and Peace. Oh my God, my baby. My baby! Look at how I've marked that one. Stays. Oh, I've got some French books here. Okay, I'll go through these as well. These are keepers, actually. Right. Oh. All right, let's put some order to this. Okay, that took some time. I've got 2 bags there ready to give out to the op shop. I've organised some of my books. It doesn't feel as if it's made a dent at all, but I've got some space there to put some new books, and also behind me as well. So, okay. I've got so many books, even in the other room. I'll show you what I've done. So this is another bookshelf filled with books, mainly cookbooks and all sorts of non-fiction, got magazines. So I also went through that bookshelf and got rid of these books, mainly cookbooks. Magazine subscriptions, they're all going to go to the op shop. I think someone's definitely going to get those. So yeah, there you go. I've been busy this morning, so hopefully they'll go to someone else who would enjoy them. It's amazing how many books we accrue over the years, and I guess doing this little exercise, well, it wasn't little, just makes me think exactly about what you want to keep and what you want to ditch. In the past, these books obviously made some kind of impact on me, but right now I just think there's really no need to have them. A lot of the stuff that we can find online. However, as I was going through the and sorting out my books, the ones that I've kept were the ones that have obviously made an impact on me, ones I use continually as reference books, or books that I just kind of like to go through every so often. Books that I've referred to in the past year or 2 years. Yeah, it's been really interesting to go through this process. It just makes you realise how much stuff we accrue and whether you really need it down the track. I mean, my mother called me up and she said to me, well, what if you happen to need those books? What if the internet goes down? You know, will you need your business books? Would you need your, you know, marketing books and your learning and development books? Maybe you need to hold on to these anyway, because you never know what might happen in the future. And I said to her, well, if the world did go to shit and the internet went down, that'd be the business books would be the last thing that I would be worrying about. Anyway, so I'm going to leave it here. Do you guys have a process for how you sort stuff out, how you sort out the books? Is anyone else going through something similar in their life where they've either changed jobs or they're retiring and doing a big clear out of books and magazines and stuff that they've accrued over the years? Anyway, let me know. I'm going to leave it for now. Okay, I really need to go and eat something. I'm feeling quite faint. All right then, see ya. Bye.